What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I recently swung by Marshall's and I found a Tom Ford Ombre leather clone for under $20 that is actually very nice, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it today. Let's get into it. So the scent I'm talking about is Ambre Leather by Milestone Perfumes. The name they didn't really put much effort into. I mean, they changed one letter and said, let's call it a day. The bottle is also kind of confusing. It does kind of look like the private blend line bottles, but the ombre leather bottle is the cylinder one. But let's hop into the presentation. Here is the bottle, pretty straightforward. Looks like a Tom Ford private blend bottle of sorts. Got it for $16.99 at a Marshall's. And what really impresses me about these Milestone Perfumes fragrances is the atomizer. I mean, look at that atomizer, guys. This atomizer is Dior Sauvage level, but with all the presentation being wrapped up, let's go ahead and hop into the scent. So off the top, you get spices. In the mid, you get leather and jasmine. And then in the dry down, you get sandalwood, amber, patchouli, and moss. So off the top, you do get a load of spice. This is very warm, spicy off the top. Very pleasing, very nice. Then after a few minutes, that leather and jasmine starts to kick in. The leather here is not animalistic at all. It's more of a clean smelling leather. Like, imagine you just bought a brand new car with black leather interior. That is the leather smell in this fragrance. That combines with the jasmine, which gives it this very nice, kind of classy floral feel. So yeah, that is what you mainly get for about the first 15 to 20 minutes of the fragrance. This one can be kind of scratchy in the opening. This one is very strong, very potent. It's kind of like a punch you in your nose kind of a smell in the opening. But then as it dries down, it becomes a lot more smooth. That sandalwood kicks in, which gives it this very smooth woodiness. And along with that amber, which gives it a nice sweetness as well. There's a good amount of like this smoky feel, but I don't really get any smoky notes. There is patchouli, which could kind of give like a dark earthy feel. Maybe that's what I'm getting. But there is a good amount of like this smoky smell in my opinion. The moss kicks in too. Performance on here is very good, 7 to 8 hours of performance. It doesn't smell like an exact one-to-one clone of ombre leather. If that's what you're looking for, this is not the way to go, but it does smell very similar. If you're looking for an ombre leather clone for a very good price, I think this is a fantastic option. Like I said, $16.99 for a 100 milliliter size bottle. In my opinion, the bottle does look somewhat decent. I mean, it is a ripoff of the Tom Ford private line. Doesn't look too bad though. The atomizer is amazing. The way it smells is amazing in my opinion. The performance is good. So I would definitely give this one a try. If you see it at a rack store, because they usually pop up at like TJ Maxx's or Marshall's, give it a spray, see if you like it. You may love it like I do. You could also find these on eBay. They're not going to be this cheap though because they are full presentation. You can get the bottle along with the box and it's wrapped in the cellophane, all that, for around $35. At that price, I do think it is still worth it. I now have 2 Tom Ford clones from Milestone Perfumes. They're both amazing. This house does a fantastic job making clone fragrances. I already made a video on this one, Tuscany Leather. If you haven't seen that, it is on my channel. Go check that one out. Give this one a shot, guys. Again, the Tom Ford Ombre Leather Clone, Ambre Leather by Milestone Perfumes. All right, that wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that clone that I just showed you. If you happen to find it anywhere, give it a spray, see if you like it. Could be worth your while. I really appreciate all the support you guys are showing me. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.